Hello and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of a couple of things I've just picked up from Games Workshop. These are both additions to my Warhammer Age of Sigmar Chaos Army. Now you may have seen the army update video that I put up yesterday with pictures of the stuff that I've painted, pictures of the stuff that I have yet to start. The very last model on that video yesterday was the Chaos Lord on Demonic Mount, which I didn't have at that point, but I knew that I was getting today because I'd placed like a special order for it a week ago, so I went in today to collect that. So I'm going to start with that. I'd love to show you a picture of it here, but it's just come in like a blank box that just says like Lord on Demonic Mount on the front there. So if you want to see what that actually looks like, then if you have a look at the video yesterday, it's the last model that you'll see in that. So let's have a look. Now this is a resin model as opposed to like a normal plastic one. Most of the models are plastic, but you do have a few resin ones. It allows for like a bit more detail on the model, but there are different ways that you actually got to put it together. It won't go together with like the normal plastic glue that you use for the other models. So you need like special glue, and it's like more brittle than plastic, and it's made in a slightly different way. But it just needs like a little bit more preparation than the others. So that is what we've got in the box. It's a couple little sprues there and a base. Let's open it up, see what's inside. Now I've been told that resin smells quite bad. That actually doesn't smell of anything. So yeah, it does have like a little bit more that you need to like cut off the sprue there. So that will be the horse, which it does not want to focus, but that is, I can assure you, half of a horse, and a shield on the back there. And there we have the rider. That is focusing, cool. And his front and his helmet just there. So you can see like, well, you might not be able to see if it doesn't focus, but around like the edges, there's a lot of stuff that you kind of like need to shave off, and just like a little bit of preparation that you need to do before you actually can put this guy together. And the last bit is his weapon and the other side of the horse there. Now the you do have to pay like a little bit more for this amount of detail on a model. This was like £23.50 for just the one model, but there is kind of like an awfully huge amount of detail on this. Yeah, it is something that you can't really get so much in normal plastic, and yeah, quite happy with that. It is expensive for what it is, but for the sake of like having the guy kind of like on the battlefield, it'll look amazing when it's done, and it's just kind of like provides another little centerpiece to your army. So I'm looking forward to doing that. I'll probably do the stuff in the Age of Sigmar box set first before I go on to that. Obviously at the minute, if you saw my video yesterday, you'll see that I'm currently in the middle of doing some Chaos Knights, and then I'll be going to the Gorebeast Chariot, which came in my Slaves to Darkness box set. And that, once I've done the Gorebeast Chariot, that will be everything from the Slaves to Darkness box done. Then it's just the stuff in the Age of Sigmar box, and these things here. Now this next one I'm going to show you, I didn't show you in the video yesterday because this is just an impulse buy. It's something that I've kind of like had my eye on for a long time, and I just thought, you know, sod it, I've got the money, I'll just buy it because it just looks awesome, and this will provide like an awesome centerpiece to the army and to the table. That is the Chaos War Shrine. That is like a fantastic looking model. There's quite a lot of glare on it there, but that is like a big shrine with a couple guys on top, pulled by a couple ogres. You can probably see on the bottom there. In fact, if I take the cellophane off, there'll probably be a lot less glare on that. This one was £35, so only like a little bit more expensive than the other one. Well, just over £10, but this is kind of like a huge model, damn sight bigger, because this is like a normal plastic model. Like I said, they do tend to be cheaper. There we go. There's a bit less glare on that. You can actually see what it looks like there. That I'm really looking forward to painting up. Let's have a look inside. Well, I'll show you the back. A few different configurations there that you can do. So I've not really had a look at the configurations yet. I'm not entirely sure how I'll be putting it together, but I'll decide before I do. Okay, so you've got one sprue with the guy on and a load of bits. You have another one there, two sprues stuck together on one. There you go. All the other little bits there. Some quite big and quite detailed parts here, which will be fun to paint. That's really cool. If you have a look inside of that, it's got like all little skulls in there. So that'll be interesting to paint up. You've got a big base for the fella, and you've got the instruction booklet right there, which has got a picture on the back. A few different configurations there on the front, and then just your normal assembly instructions there. That will take quite a long time to put together because there's quite a lot of parts for that one. But yeah, that is something that I will get around to eventually. And that was pretty much well, that Chaos War Shrine and the Chaos Lord on Demonic Mount. That was pretty much all I was looking for my army. I mean, those are the only things that I had my eye on for a while, and I just decided to pick up and buy. At the moment, there's nothing else that I want to add to it. But there are meant to be some more Khorne demons coming out this month. So if there's something like especially cool looking that's coming out there, then you know I may pick up some other stuff from that. But as it stands at the minute, I've got everything that I had my eye on. Just noticed as well that the Chaos Lord didn't come with an instruction booklet, but there's only like about 7 or 8 parts in there. So that's really not going to be too difficult to put together. It's all pretty self-explanatory there. Yeah, so that'll be fine. But yeah, that War Shrine is going to take a very long time to put together. It'll be fun to paint though. It'll be really fun to paint that. So yeah, that was the stuff that I picked up today. I also picked up some paints and brushes, but I don't need to show you all that. So yeah, those will be going into my army at some point. Obviously, when I've painted them up, I'll provide another update video and show you what they look like painted up. That could be a little while yet, to be honest. But yeah, that's my purchases for today. So if you enjoyed this video, please click like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time.